One of our goals for this fall is to find an activity in the portal and make it your own. So you can clone an existing activity. To do this, you would go to the Activities menu, and you would search through all of the activities that are out there which you would like to use. You can use any of the model activities, or you can go to Other, and you can find activities from other participants from other cohorts. And somebody mentioned that they were using the Chemical Reactions activity by Brandy Cotton, and she's got some great models out there. So if you want to make this your own, the first thing you need to remember is you need to be logged into the portal as a teacher, and then come over to the icon that says Make Your Own Version of this activity. It's probably the hardest icon to see because it's white and it's not on any of the other pages. So you have to, it is on the models, excuse me, but here you click it to copy it, and then it should bring this up in the editing feature. Just a little slow on a Sunday morning. Come on. Load. There we go. So now it has made a draft for me with a unique number, and you can come in and edit any of these sections. The tricky part of the editor that I had to get used to is each section of the editor has a different edit button. Oh, you know what? Okay, so you have to click on Edit. And here's what I mean by those different sections. So if I want to edit the introduction, I have to click the edit box here, and now I can edit that. Okay, you can change the picture. Remember, you would use the picture library, the images library up here, and copy a URL in. Make sure to save the sub box. If you don't save that, it won't save it up here, and it will give you this weird error message. Again, you can come down to any of these activities. Now, this is one that I find the most helpful. You can add another prediction, but you can also turn off anything that you don't want. So let's say you're working with younger students and you don't want a second data collection. We'll turn that off, and you can have them go from your first data collection all the way to the analysis collection without having to edit that. But notice that the Save button opened, and I have to save that. I did not open that. Okay, you can add another open response question. One of the open response questions I like to add, let's see, like I might combine these in the same, so I might say edit, I'm going to copy that, save, edit this one. I'm going to add both of these to the same open response box. And then here, I'll click open response question. So you can click it, turn it off too, and then I only have one box to look at. But one trick I have is I say list the names of your lab team here. And so because students in my class are working together in teams, I want to tag their lesson with all of their names, not just the name of the student who logs in. And so I include somewhere in the lab an open response question where I have them put their names in the lab, and then it's in the report. And you'll see why that is important later on when you start running reports and looking at results. Again, you can turn any of these sections on or off. You can add materials if you have different types of cups. That's the nice thing about the editing in the portal. And once all of your edit boxes below are closed, you can hit save. Oh, see? Okay, let's open. Come back down here. I did not open that. Okay. save. No way. What is still open? Something is still open? Okay, this time it should work. Whew, good. I hope this helps. It's really worthwhile to make these your own. Remember, you can change the name too. And please post any further questions you have about the portal. You'll help others who will run into the same issues.